We can produce the sound by vibrating scale as shown. Now we press the free end of the scale and observe the sound is produced. We can change the quality of sound by changing the length of the vibrating part of the scale. When the length of the vibrating part is less, then the more sharp sound is produced. So it shows the every vibrating object produce the sound. Second bell is vibrate when the hammer within the bell strike the bongo bell. It vibrate and produce the sound. When we hold the gong, it stop vibrating and it stop producing the sound. Observe. We are going to perform an activity which shows that vibration is the main cause of sound. Whenever we speak, there is also a vibrations. For this activity, we take a plastic jar. Its mouth is covered with the stretched rubber balloons and place some rice grains on this stretched rubber balloons. Its other end is already cut with the help of the hot knife. Now we speak from the open end of this jar and observe the rice grains.
Hello, 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 hello,
Observe
hello,
rice grains
hello,
jumps
hello,
up and
hello,
down.
hello,
When the
hello,
sound vibrations
hello,
strike
hello.
it. Ear drums also work like the rubber membranes. When the sound vibrations strike it, it also vibrate. In school orchestra, number of the musical instruments play at the same time as shown in the video. Each musical instrument has a unique part which vibrate and produce the sound. Like in sitar, guitar and violin, there is a stretch wire which vibrate and produce the sound. In dholak and drum, its membrane is vibrate and produce the sound. In harmonium, reed and air column is vibrate and produce the sound. We are going to show the working of the vocal cord. For it, we take a rectangle paper and we folded the rectangle paper like this way. Now make the hole at the center of this paper. Now we blow the air through this hole. Now you heard the sound. When the air is passing through the hole, it makes vibrate the paper and produce the sound. In the same way, when the lungs force the air through the vocal cord, it vibrates and produce the sound. We are normally converse with each other with the help of sound. This sound reaches us through the ear. If we cut off the supply of the air, then sound does not reach us to our ears. So to prove it, we perform an activity in which we place a cell phone within the glass, and from another cell phone we ring on this phone. Now observe. Now we are able to listen the sound. Now we cover the mouth of the glass with the help of the hand. As the air supply is cut off, we are not able to hear the sound. It shows sound needs the air to travel from the one place to the another in our daily life. Now you observe the temple bell ringing, it vibrates and produces sound. Now we insert the bell into the water. Now at the water surface, it's shaking in the within the water. Now we place our head on the water surface. We are able to hear the sound. Now we are going to see an activity which shows that sound can be traveled into the solid. For it, we made a toy telephones as shown. Now one person is speaking from the one side. Now we are going to hear this sound in the other side of the cup of toy telephone. Now we are going to hear the sound. So this sound is coming from the cup of the toy telephone. So this sound is coming from the solid. Whenever a cracker is exploded in the air, we see its light of explosion is first, and we heard the sound of explosion afterward. It is because speed of sound is much larger than the speed of sound. We are going to perform an activity which shows that pitch is depends upon the frequency and loudness depends upon the amplitude. Pitch is the characteristic of sound which help us to distinguish between the sharp and flat sound, and pitch is inversely proportional to the vibrating length. For this activity, we take a steel scale and place it on the table like this way. Some part of the scale is emerging out. Now this part of the scale is make vibrate by pressing it. Now you observe the sound. It is a sharp sound. Vibrating length is less, so it is a sharp sound. Now we increase the vibrating length. Now sharpness is decreased. Again increase the length. Now number of vibration is reduced, so it produces the low frequency and low pitch sound. Again increase the length. Observe the difference in sound. So by increasing the length, you decrease the frequency and low pitch sound is produced. That is, a sound becomes flat. Now for the loudness. Now this much length is taken off the scale. Now observe the loudness of sound. Now we press the scale harder. Now the amplitude of the scale is more, so it produces the more loud sound. Length is same, so it is produce the same pitch sound, but when you press it harder, it produces the loud sound. So by increasing the amplitude of vibrations, loudness of sound is increased. In the process of tuning a graph, we make different wires of the guitar tight and loose to change its frequency and pitch. We are going to study the effect of the frequency on the pitch of sound. For this activity, we take a knitting needle and we rotate the backside of wheel of the bicycle with a high speed and touch the knitting needle with the wheel and observe the sound. We observe that when the wheel is rotating fast, then when we touch the knitting needles, it produces a high frequency and a high pitch sound. When the speed of the wheel is less, then the frequency of sound produces less, so it produces a low pitch sound. Sound which is pleasant to hear and produce a soothing effect on us is called music. Sound which is unpleasant to hear and irritate us is called noise. For example, sound produced at the site of the traffic jam and street dog barking at the one another is called noise. When we play the music system at the high volume, it creates the noise pollution. Observe. When TV run at the high volume, it creates the noise pollution. Observe. It creates the noise pollution. Cooler create the noise pollution. Observe. Mixer grinder create the noise pollution. And home, washing machines create the noise pollution. This is the silencer part of the bike which reduces the noise pollution. This is silencer part of the scooter which reduces the noise pollution.